Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and I'm here in the town of Crossroads Alleys to do some window shopping. Yes, I'm just going to take a look at the vendor. Of course, if I find something worth buying, maybe something really cheap, then I'm going to buy it. So let's go and do some window shopping here in Crossroads Alleys. If you don't know where Crossroads Alleys is, well, it's located east of Central Brittany. And it's a market town with a lot of available rollouts that you can claim for your vendor or vendors. Okay, look at that, animal hides. So I'm selling animal hides for like 1K and they're not selling. There are a bunch of patterns. Look at that, the wood frame Novia painting. This is actually cheap because the blueprint alone is like, I think it's a blueprint, or maybe there is an ingredient to create this that is worth 1,500 from the NPC merchant. So this is actually very cheap already. It's like it's the price of the item is its actual cost, unless of course they change the prices of the ingredients. But the last time I checked, it was 1,500. Of course, again, I could be wrong, and it could have changed since I last buy one. It was like a very long time ago. Again, I'm here in Crossroads Alleys doing some window shopping. Well, I'm not really doing any window shopping. I'm basically vendor hopping. I guess that is the more appropriate term to use, vendor hopping. But window shopping is, more common. Again, if I see something worth buying or something that is very cheap, I'm going to buy it. For example, if this Lord British shield pattern was maybe around 5k, I might have bought it. I'm just going to use it as a decoration. But it was 15k. That is too expensive for me. Aether glowing dye for 2k. I think that is cheap. Do you think so? Do you think that 5 Aether glowing dye is cheap? For some reason, I kind of feel that it's cheap. Okay, so I'm going to buy it. Just because of the fact that I feel that it's cheap. Of course, if it's not cheap, then, well, it only cost me around 2,000 game gold. So it doesn't cost a lot of game gold, so it's okay. How about this magical carnival cycling die? It's a 1/5 for 5, which means it only costs 300. Okay, so I just bought a total of 10 dies. Again, I'm not sure if those dice were cheap. I just kind of feel that they were cheap. I don't know why. Okay, so also for some reason I feel these scrolls are cheap. It's all about the feeling. I just can't explain it, but for some reason I feel that they're cheap. So I didn't bought all of it because I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I don't want to, lose a lot of I guess it's cheap. Look at that. 10 is 1,200. Dungeon Stone random encounter. Blueprint. Which means you still need to get the recipe. Ooh, look at that. Champions Trophy. What is this? I wish there was like some kind of preview. Nope, no preview, unfortunately. I'm curious to know what that is. Champions Trophy. That is the name of the item. Ring of the Ringmaster, 150k. Oh my goodness. Ah, look at that. This one is available. Okay. And it's very near the entrance. The entrance is right over there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ah, look at that. This entire lane is empty. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'll go to the other side. So if you are looking for a place to put up a vendor, well, there are a lot of available space here in Crossroads Alleys. It's governed by Shawn. Ah, look at that. This is available. This is a lot closer than that one. Especially this one. This one is more closer. And look at that, lures and scrolls. And here we have ores. Okay. So if you're looking for iron ore and copper and wood scraps, look at that. That is the vendor to check. Oh, look at that. Look at this Aether glowing dye. It's 4K. Wow. What is that? I saw a statue. I didn't see the price. Could be cheap again. If it's a good deal, I'm going to buy it. Oh, it's 26k. No. It is too expensive or too rich for me. Okay, so where is the vendor on? Ah, there is a vendor over there. So let's go and check that out. And over here we have a vendor. These are very expensive basement hatches. I think you can buy them for like 10 or 50 from the NPC merchant, unless of course something changed. I think I saw a troll encounter room. Where is that? Oh, it's 39k. I want to buy it. Maybe later I'm going to check that again. I'm not sure if that is a good price or if that is a bad price. So how are they stacking this? I want to know. I want to know because I want to do it as well. So that I can do some farming. If I can stack them like that, then I might go back to farming. Takes a lot of time, energy and effort to farm, but the reward is not that great. Okay, so there are so many available row houses here that you can claim. So if you're looking for a place to call home, or if you have an extra deed and you're looking to place another vendor, try what do you call this? Try claiming one here in Crossroads Alleys, especially those available ones. Why? So what's the benefit? Well, from time to time I visit Crossroads Alleys to do some window shopping like this because I always find something to buy. For example, I just bought some dice and scrolls which I think R. Oh, look at that. Oh, I want to buy this, but it's so expensive. 100k. Oh, I want, because I have like three of these already. I have like a fishing dungeon. I'm trying to make, I'm trying to create a fishing dungeon, which I already did. I have three fishing grottos there. But 100k, I only have like 300k, so will no, I'm not going to spend right now. Maybe it will. Maybe the price will go down. I'm going to wait. I am willing to wait. The game is not going anywhere anyway. My goodness, maybe I'll find more fishing grottos. So as I was saying, if you claim a lot here and a vendor, and then from time to time, well, it's not it's not a regular basis. I only do it when I'm looking for something to buy, but I usually live stream it when I'm doing when I'm doing some window shopping or vendor hopping. I'm not sure if it helps because sadly nobody watches my streams and videos. Okay, we have here Peel's Koto Exchange. Kotos are at 200 right now. And let's take a look at this. Buy some music and have some color in your life. Okay, so that was a good deal because look at the price, it's 1.5. Here we have a red sash. Okay, I don't know what it's for. It's only for, I think it's a decoration, so you can place it somewhere. Hold on, tiger sharks. Ah, look at that. Crossroads is a good area to shop. A message from Victor Vaughn. Okay. Hello to Victor. Thanks for checking the live stream. I'm just basically doing some window shopping, vendor hopping. Eat and succeed. Let's see if I can buy something here. Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. $3.90. Okay, I think I can buy this. Not a lot, again, because I'm not sure whether that is a good deal, but I feel that it's a good deal. Supply bundle gray for 2,500. My goodness, that is very expensive. Ah, look at that. I like the name of the vendor. It's called Malwares. Ooh, 22K. Ooh, okay. I wanted one, but I'm just going to craft one. I think it's easier to craft one. It will take me some time to gather all the wood, but I'm not in a rush. Again, the game is not going anywhere. So many available rollouts that you can claim. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see here. Toadstool still very expensive at 6.5K. Any idea when the new expansion is coming out for SOTA? I have no idea. I guess the attitude should right now is like it will come out when it comes out. Because honestly, as a player who don't really communicate or talk to any dev, I don't like bothering developers. There's really nothing players can really do. All players can do are wait. I guess wait for it, whether it comes out this year or next year. No one really knows, because I'm not sure how many developers are working on the game. I guess if I'm going to count based on visibility, there's only one working on it. But then again, I don't really know. I'm sure other players are more knowledgeable. You know those players who are like really close to the developers. But sadly, I'm not one of them. So I guess for me it will come out, I guess, when it comes out. When that is, yeah. Maybe Santa Claus knows. He knows everything. He knows who's naughty and he knows who's nice. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm sure even Santa Claus don't know anything. And I'm trying not to criticize Shroud of the Avatar too much. I might get marked as an enemy. And with very few players Being marked as an enemy is not very good. An enemy of the state of New Britannia. Ah, look at that. I think that was a good deal because here it's 440. When I bought it, it's like 380. So I saved a few game gold. Yay! That's why checking all the vendors is very important. It's very tedious, but there's really no way of getting around it. Of course, you can watch my live streams of the vendors. Although sometimes I'm looking at a vendor really fast because sometimes, for example, for weapons and armor vendors, I'm not really interested in them. So I would really just scroll really fast through them. Also, I'm not interested in recipes since I've learned almost all of them. This is a lot cheaper than the other vendor. Ring of the mouse. Oh, it's 20k. I think I have one of this. The vendors are sitting down and that means they haven't been updated. So where are the owner or where are the bosses of these vendors? Ah, look at that. I'm back at the beginning. So this is where I started. Okay, so I was able to buy at least 10 dice and some scrolls and food. But of course, it's not yet over because there are still, I think, vendors down here. So this is the entrance of Crossroads. So you will appear right here on top of the bridge. The main market is over there to the north, so you can run to the north or you can go south for the smaller market. And over here there are like a lot of row houses available that you can claim. Let's see if there is a vendor. Ah, there it is. Supply bundle yellow 10k. So this thing is more expensive than this thing. Okay. And by the way, that is my vendor. I'm not selling anything. Well, it's sold out. I was selling ores. Ores are in demand, so if you want if you want to make a lot of sales in your vendor, wherever you are, try selling ores, wood, and beetle carapaces. Okay, so I'm just going to check the vendor here. I'm sure If my memory is correct, there is a couple of vendors here. They will load eventually. I'm going to wait. It takes time. There you go, I see one of them. Last updated August 18. Unfortunately, nothing interesting. Maybe this is interesting. Oh, look at that. Hoe of Prosperity. It's 85k. So, anyone interested in buying a hoe? You're a hoe. Okay, so anyway, that is a different hoe. So, Hoe of Prosperity. It's used for farming if you are into farming. And look at that, the vendor is protected by a kabbalist. Look at that, there is a kabbalist standing here. But what this kabbalist didn't know is that I am a force user and I am a Sith Lord. And the problem is the kabbalist is invincible. It doesn't take any damage. Okay, so let's enter the... There is another town here, look at that. I've already visited this part of Crossroads once. I can't remember if there are vendors inside. Anyway, we'll find out. And I guess there are vendors inside. Ooh, look at the prices. Look at the prices. Should I go left? Should I go right? Okay, so nothing there. I think I see a vendor. Maybe it's a player. I think it's a player. Yes, it's a player. It's sitting down. I don't really want to bother any players. I'm afraid of players. So I'm not going to bother them. They might kill me. Any vendors here? Nope, no vendors. How about on this side? Oh, I see a chest. I'm lagging. I'm sorry, I'm lagging. What's in here? It's a freaking farm. Look at that. It's a freaking farm. If you ask where are the planting beds, well, they're up there. The planting beds are up there. And it's 2 layers up. What do you call this? 2 layers of planting beds. I'm surprised he didn't place one under, on the ground. Very surprising. Okay, so right now I'm on the walls of the town of whatever this place is called. It's part of Crossroads Alleys, and I think I've checked all the vendors. If I miss any vendors, maybe you have a vendor here in Crossroads Alleys and I missed it, please let me know and tell me where it's located. Maybe it's located really far away. Maybe it's located on the other side of town. That's why I didn't see it. But if you tell me where it is, I might, go and check it out. That is if I can remember what you said to me. I have a terrible memory. I tend to forget things a lot. Okay, so I guess that's it. Come and check out Crossroads Alleys. Do some shopping. I found some good deals in scrolls and dice and what's that? The other one, food. In fact, if you have some capital, maybe you have a bunch of millions of game gold that you're not using, you can you can resell them. Put up a vendor somewhere that has a lot of players, and then resell those because the prices are really low. I only bought like a few of them, like around 10, 20, 30, 40, something like that. I didn't buy all of it because I don't have a lot of game gold. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Follow me in Twitch if you're watching this in Twitch. If you happen to chance upon this video in YouTube, then please subscribe to my channel in YouTube. But this live stream will appear in YouTube tomorrow. It is not live streaming in YouTube right now. It's only streaming in Twitch. Again, thanks to Victor Vaughn. And we have like 3 viewers in chat lurking. Thanks to you guys as well. And see you next time. Bye bye.